Alright, today we're going to be working on my Drz400. We're going to install these lowering links right here. And I'm actually 6 foot, and this bike is actually pretty tall. I already lowered the forks and the clamps as far as I could go. And I debated about doing the lowering links or shaving the seat. But really my problem is when I got these bags on here, it's really hard to swing your legs over. Oh, almost lost the bike there. So anyways, I figured if we just load the whole thing versus just trimming the seat, it'll make it easier to get my leg over the bike, and it'll just be easier to ride doing cross country, enduro, on off-road stuff. So I'll go ahead and measure. I have the bike kind of like just kind of teetering on this stand here, so this is not a very mathematical way of figuring this out, I guess. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the edge of this right here. So we're roughly 8 3/4 is what that measurement is right now. So basically all we got to do to put these on is these 2 bolts. They look like a 19 maybe, and then we put the new bars on. So here we go. Alright, so correction, these 2 bolts are actually 17 millimeters. So go ahead and give her a couple ugga-duggas here. Alright, here's the difference. Looks like they'll be alright. Guess we'll see how low it lowers it. Yes, chain is in the way now. I love that. There we go. Pull it down. All right. I'm actually going to grease this stuff up too a little bit here. Alright, so this is my grease gun. I'm just going to put a little grease on here. Now where'd the other bolt go? Alright, found the other bolt. I don't think you really need a lot of grease on here. Alright, so put the bolts in like so, and then we're going to put it back on the bike. Alright, so the GoPro, or the Insta360 camera, spazzed out rather. So, I don't know. Lighting's not the best. Let me get some light. Alright. So you can see I got that bolt in there, and then when you swing this one up, it doesn't line up anymore because obviously we're lowering it. So now I need to lower the bike. So let's see what that does. Alright, I think that's the ticket right there. And another thing is you want to make sure that you orient. Where's the other? Here's the one I took off, right? And you want to put the metal steel sleeve. Where you can see that. You want that facing in. So you want the head on the bolt on this side. So anyways, I should be able to put this in here. Now which way did I go with the damn chain? Did we go over the chain? I think we went over the chain. Yes. There we go. Boom. Let's go to the other side. Well, it looks like we pushed out the sleeve. You can see that there. But we'll just slide it back in. Now, there's these two little washers that came off on this side. So make sure you put those back on. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, underneath the tripod. So there's the other one. And then now we shall put our other link on. I put a little bit of grease in here. And I'll do it on this side too. And we go like that. Put our nuts back on. Our 17mm back on. Now it looks like we're going to need a wrench for the other side now. How about some vice grips instead? Alright, couple ugga-duggas. Good enough. All done. Now, we shall see how much it has lowered the bike. So we see here, and say that's roughly the, let's see here. That's roughly what we had before as far as how easy the bike would tip over. And now we are 7 5/8. So just over an inch, which I think that's what this lowering link called for. Even though the review said it lowered it more. But let's do a let's see. Alright. Way lower. Definitely a lot lower. I'm not sure if I like how low it is, but yeah, maybe alright. Pitch stand is a little tall now. See, you can see there, which I don't have the bags zipped up. Put them like that. Do you see how wide I gotta swing to get past those things? Yeah, I mean, it looks a little lower in the back. Honestly, if it would have just lowered it, if it just lowered it a little bit less. So say, I don't know, half an inch. It only lowered it an inch. But anyways, that is how you put the lowering links on your DRZ400. It took me longer to record this video and put the SD card in and gather the tools than it did actually to do it. I probably did this in 10 minutes.